a beating heart.
Hi everybody, Jeremy Buchholz here. Today I want to talk to you about something that I know affects me and I know affects a lot of you, if not all of you, to varying degrees. And that is negative thoughts, the old negative thoughts that we used to have, trying to push their way back into our mind even when we're focused on trying to be positive and trying to move forward and focused on personal development. You know, you could be walking down the street and have started your day just great, and wham, something can sideswipe you, a situation or a circumstance can happen that'll just send you reeling for the rest of the day, right? You just feel your energy drain. You might have woke up with all of the ambition in the world, but now all you want to do is curl up on the couch and rock back and forth. This is how I used to live my life, by the way. You know, I've struggled with PTSD actually from abuse that I've endured in the past, and it wouldn't take much to just trigger me and to shut me down. I got physically sick. I wanted to hide from people when circumstances would happen, and I would allow myself to dwell on those circumstances, and it would affect my thoughts and thus affect my entire life. You know, call them habits, call them ruts. We all have to fight some of this negative thinking that tries to get back into our heads. So, what do I do now in a situation like that when something happens? Well, I'm kind of like the sheriff. I push it out of town, right? Think of the old westerns. The sheriff would meet the outlaw in the street, you know, and he'd say something like, "This town ain't big enough for the two of us." You know, and then he'd run this outlaw out of town. It's the same thing. Did you know that you can't entertain two opposing feelings at the same time? Think about it. Can you be depressed and grateful at the same time? You can't. It's impossible. So what do you do when you feel depression coming on? Some old stinking thinking. Well, maybe it's time to break out the gratitude journal. Maybe it's time to start writing down things that you're grateful for. Because I guarantee as you do that, it's going to push those other thoughts, those other feelings out of the way. You're kicking them out of town. I need to choose to dwell on the positive things, and then bam, everything's changed for me at that point. Did you know that the most fulfilled people in life, the happiest people in this life, are the people who make choices to dwell on the positive things? And by the way, when you start making those choices to dwell on the positive things, to think about what you're grateful for, as opposed to dwelling on the negative things and allowing that to suck you back into the negative thinking, when you're dwelling on positive and gratitude all day, that is the type of heart, that is the type of soil that seed of greatness that is within you just flourishes in, and it will sprout and grow into an amazing person that you are.
And it's good to be alive.